Good morning, everyone. Here with you at the chair for something I haven't done for a while, and that's a flap. I have been busy. Well, I'm always busy doing something, but I've been busy lately installing a new version of MX Linux 23, and I have that pretty much working now, as you can see. Well, I don't know how well you can see because it's just me, but um, I am using it version right now to make this, and I thought we would do a test and do a little flap while we're at it. Waiting on Bob to always get my directions. I still haven't got a haircut, but I'm waiting on Bob to join me for a business meeting for our BEK. And we missed our business meeting last month. I didn't feel well, and I don't think Bob was either, and I don't think Bob still feels well. But hopefully he's up for the challenge of this. And also, I wanted to mention a couple other things about some videos I did in the past. Uh, I discussed Bill. It hadn't been too long ago, a few videos ago that I did, and there were some discussions on the on the comments and replies and things like that. I just want to let you guys know I don't care if y'all discuss things about that there. It doesn't matter to me, but I will not reply to them. And Bill's my friend, and I respect his decisions on whatever he does. That's up to him. And far as his personal life, his YouTube channel, whatever. But like I said, he's my friend, and I don't want to. I'm not going to disrespect him by making a comment. It's up to him what he does with his channel. That's pretty much it. Same as anybody else. You know, you, you guys can comment all you want, but it doesn't really change the facts too much. So, but like I say, I am happy to see he's still making videos, and I would miss him if he didn't. But like I said, it is what it is, and I didn't want to harp on that too much. But like I say, as long as the comments are respectful, and you guys want to discuss that on there, that's fine. I don't care. But just know that I don't reply to stuff like that. So anyway, that's that. The other thing that going is the RCA radio on the bench. Had to take a break from that. I had to go to the doctor. I don't know. I'm not going to say a lot about that because I don't like to get into my personal health too much. But I did finally go because of my back, and I do have some muscle relaxers and steroids. Yeah, so I guess that's the standard treatment, but it seems to be helping. I went to the doctor, see, on Wednesday, I think it was, and the day is Saturday, and I've taken the pills. Well, I didn't get my pills till Thursday, so I started taking them then. I take the steroids, I think, for 5 days, and then the muscle relaxers, I've probably got a few more of those. But one of the strange effects of the muscle relaxers that you have to take at bedtime, I sleep pretty good, but at the same time I'm restless. I've noticed that I can sleep and then I'll go to sleep for a second and I'll wake up and turn over a little bit. I still can't sleep on my left side, but I am getting better rest, I believe. So that part I believe is on the mend. I'm hoping, and I'd like to get back to normal activities. Sitting in this chair is fine for watching videos once in a while, but I don't want to sit here all day and do it. So hopefully that will work, and I can get back in the bench and work on some stuff. I did at the same time I took the time off to go to the doctor. I had a couple of kits to mail out for our business, a couple of BDST2 kits, and got those done and mailed out, and wouldn't you know it, just as soon as I mailed those, I had another order for one. That just seems the way the ordering goes on this thing, and like I said, every time you send out a couple, you get another order. So hoping that just trend continues. We enjoy doing this stuff, and like I said, we're not making money at it, but at the same time, we're having fun. So that's that. And like I said, this video is really about nothing, just to let you know that I am doing a little bit better, and as far as health wise, and hopefully that trend continues, and I can get back up on my feet and do some things. I did something this morning I didn't think I could do. I changed the light bulb in the kitchen. It's one of those ceiling fixtures that has floodlights. It's over the sink, and the one LED that I put in there had finally just about wore out. You could turn it on and barely see anything in the kitchen at night. It just was really dark. So I put one of the I don't know if you recall, I got new bench lights on that one side, floodlights like that, and they are so much brighter, and I really like those. And I had one left of those because it came in a 4 pack, and I only used three, so I put one of those in there, and that thing, it just lit up everything. So hopefully that stays on. Now that light, I had been leaving it on all day basically until I go to bed, and then turn it off. When I get up the next morning, I would turn it back on. But I think I'm going to try to do this one just of an evening when I need it, because I can see in the kitchen, in the daylight. I don't really need it, so going to try to just turn it on of an evening, and maybe it'll last a little bit longer that way. I know the LED bulbs are better, brighter, things like that, but they don't last as long if you leave them on all the time. And I've tried to do my changing, like the outside porch light. I've got a regular incandescent bulb in that, and it works just fine, but I leave it on overnight. And that's just something we do here in this neighborhood because of burglaries and people breaking into cars, things like that, So I try to keep mine off. Some of the neighbors do too, and keep mine on, I should say. And so that works out pretty good, I think, because the Ring cameras out there, and it captures anything of an evening. You can see pretty good with the porch light, even that's all it is. But so, like I said, that's a bulb situation here, I guess. But I did manage to get my step stool out and get up there and change that light bulb out. Didn't cause a lot of problems. No back pain from that. And so, like I said, and I can sit in the workshop in that area and work on things. That doesn't seem to be bothering me. So as long as I can do that, I'm happy. And I can sit in this chair. Now again, the worst part about it is the sleep, because I can only sleep on the right side. And like I said, it seemed like that's the worst thing for my back, because when I get up in the morning, it hurts. And it doesn't hurt as bad as it did since I've been taking these pills and things. But, I can tell, as soon as you get up and you get upright, and it takes a few minutes to get acclimated to the upright position. But once you do, it is better, I think. So, hopefully. I did manage to go out to my daughter's recently and play cards out there. We had dinner and stuff, and that was enjoyable. I didn't have any problems with that. I took Tylenol with me, and I took a couple of those when I was sitting there, because I didn't want to have a problem, so I didn't, and that was good. And so, like I said, slowly getting back to normal. I still haven't got my car done. One of the things that does hurt a little bit is when you drive, because of the way the car seat is, I guess. I don't know, but if I can lean over the right way and then get acclimated into there, it finally goes away where it doesn't hurt anymore. So. But as far as I need to get that center console out because of those, you guys may recall, I dropped a couple of things down that console, and I was able to find a couple of them, but there's a couple that didn't come back that I couldn't see. So there's the console itself, I think, is only 4 screws to take the whole thing out, and so I'm going to try to do that, and I should be able to retrieve the other screw that I lost, and the little spring for the door on the sunglasses door there or whatever, and get that out. And I also need to get under there and use some zip ties to get that cable for the GPS antenna that sits on the dash, and I want to get that mounted as well on the dash. It's got sticky tape on the back. I want to get it, but I want it to be in the exact right position where I want it, and I don't want to have to go changing it and moving it and things like that. But the radio has been working fine in the car. It is flawless so far. And we've had some hot days, believe me. And that car just sits out there and bakes, during those times. And I have driven it a couple times when it was really hot. Of course, the first thing I do is roll the window down. Or if I'm going anywhere distant, I don't run the air conditioner in town. Just seems kind of stupid to me, because you go a couple blocks and come back, and the car's not had time to even cool down inside by the time you do that. And it's no sense in running it. So I leave the windows open. That's good enough for me. And like I said, the radio's been working fine. It comes up to my music just like I like it. And so no problems with the new radio at all so far. And I'm very happy, very pleased with it. And so highly recommended if you ever want to buy one like that. It's pretty neat. So I still haven't tore into the other one. I did see it underneath the chair in the workshop the other day. I want to take that apart and see if that's the problem with it. I'm just curious if that's it. So, anywho, that's it. I think I have talked long enough. Like I said, Bob's supposed to be on here very shortly, and we'll get to our meeting done. We didn't have one at all in July, so we need to do one now. Here it is, August already. Man, I tell you what, time flies. We've got some things to discuss, but like I said, I won't even mention those. But so anyway, here I am. I am alive, shaggy hair and all. Uh, I think if anybody watches Musty One, I think I'm gonna put it in a ponytail like he does. Oh Lord, but it's not a big deal. It's just hair. It can come or go. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's obviously none on top. You can see that, but it grows everywhere you don't want it to grow. That's the way it works when you get older. And so, like I said, this stuff here, it kind of comes pretty quick. I shave it off every month or so, and it comes right back pretty quick. So anyway, that's enough about that crap. I want to get off here and get some things done. Like I said, it's pill time. I got to take my pills, and I got to get on the Google. We've been using Google Meet because it doesn't cost anything. Some of the other ones, StreamYard and Restream, and those, I think their free plan doesn't even include free time. Or if it does, it's very limited. So obviously, we're not going to pay for something we can get for free. And Google Meet has been free so far, as long as it stays that way. We'll probably just use it. It works just as well for us as any of the other ones do. I don't know how it would be on a live stream, but like I said, it is what it is. So, all right, that's it. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. We will see you.